Dear Anne, you asked me to write to you about lockdown, with our lack of contact with our usual networks. I think it's great so far, having chosen to live on an island and probably more in favour of isolation than most. Less people means less hassle, and there are pros and cons to the situation we will all be enduring for the next few months. A big plus, though, is less traffic. No one is going anywhere. Walking, cycling is more pleasurable, and sounds of nature are louder and clearer. The pace of life has slowed, and I'm using my phone more now to chat, keeping in touch with friends and family. Somehow this extra layer of peacefulness that Sherkin has contributed to a calmer atmosphere, although I am still working from home the same hours before, in a bid to keep islanders in touch and to keep safe. I'm not so keen on screen life though, and everything seems to have gone that way. Screens make me tired. Island life is wonderful. We can still get out within our 2 kilometres, go for a walk, see a friendly face at a safe distance. I feel it for families though, who are separated from one another. That must be so difficult. Sue. Dear Anne, you asked what it was like to be in lockdown. It's difficult. It's scary. Lonesome. Worrying. A time of anxiety. A time of fear. What is it like to be in self-isolation? For me, awful. I spent 19 days in self-isolation, and for 2 of those weeks it was like being on a roller coaster. One day, a headache. The next, I could barely open my eyes with exhaustion. And then came the temperature, which was like having hot ants with needles running all over my body, piercing me. It took so long to get better. I was tested on Mother's Day. Cards were made for me, but not given. The procedure was so uncomfortable. They gave me a PPE pack which contained 2 black bags and a leaflet. Self-isolation is so lonely, scary, especially when you're sick. I prayed a lot during this time and asked for comfort and healing, and asked that I wouldn't die. I started to get well, but I found it harder because all I wanted was to be back with my family. Still, not allowed to touch or comfort them. It was so difficult, so hard. My results came back and finally I was getting well. But the best gift was to be able to hug my children, comfort them, give them what they needed. I'm so grateful to be alive now, to be able to work from home. I miss my colleagues, but modern technology can help us to stay in touch. It's a bit strange, but I'm adapting. I have learned who my true friends are during this time, and I will always be grateful for my family. I pray that this won't last much longer. There's nothing like the human touch. Being apart, I feel, is bringing us closer together. The world is crying SOS. It's amazing how we rely on music, art and relaxation to keep our spirits up. I know I'll never again say, oh, you're just a janitor or cleaner or road sweeper, nurse These people are our heroes in our hour of need. Mass online has given me hope. I have relearned the Angelus and the Rosary. I never thought I'd ever be saying these prayers Nana had taught me as a child. But they give me peace, new hope, a new beginning. I will never take for granted the beauty in our homes and the beauty in our country. We're safe at home, minding our loved ones. I've also learned to wash my hands like a medical professional. We are a resilient race, and I hope people will learn to be kinder and more aware of their worth. Thank you for asking me to write this letter, though I'm a bit rusty and rambling. My handwriting is shocking. Sorry, it's all over the place. It's been years since I've written a letter. All the best to you and your family. Eilish.